your zip code just became a target and they didn't even send you a letter. In February 2026, guys, Lansing unveiled the housing readiness package. 9 bills ready to cut real estate red tape. And they're using fancy words like affordability, next generation, and I honestly say it's a beautifully wrapped empty box. They want to ban minimum lot sizes and they want to force duplexes into your quiet neighborhoods by right, meaning you just can't say no. And they are stripping your local city council of its power to protect your property value. But honestly, guys, here's the jaw-dropping fact. They won't put any of this on a flyer. Cutting a permit fee from $100 to $50, it doesn't lower your monthly mortgage payment. Lowering a lot size, it doesn't actually lower your property taxes. So today, we're going to dissect this 2026 housing hoax. We're naming the developers, we're looking at the data center land grab, and I'm showing you the one solution Lansing just keeps ignoring. But first, guys, let's just give them an attaboy for at least trying. We do need houses, but the recklessness here is honestly staggering. First comes the death of your backyard. Bills 1, 2, 3, and 6 are mandating duplexes and capping lot sizes at 2,500 square feet. That's a postage-sized stamp lot that could be next door that's 50 by 50. They're legalizing tiny houses in every backyard, and your neighbor's guest house could sit inches from your fence line. And these duplexes and guest houses, they will eventually be rentals and not homeowners. Just keep that in mind. Then next, you have the parking nightmare. Bill 4 prohibits parking mandates. They want 1 spot per unit. And in Michigan, in the winter, think of what we just had. Good luck with the street plowing and when the street is just nothing but a wall of snow and a wall of cars. And then finally, guys, bills 5 and 9 are virtually the most dangerous. A 60-day clock on your local city council. If they don't approve these plans or respond within 2 months, yep, they get sued. And then also, they're raising the bar for you to complain. It now takes a 60% supermajority to block a change. Lansing is helping developers build faster, and they aren't helping you build or buy any cheaper because the lobby groups are the ones actually holding the pen. If Lansing actually cared about affordability, they would look at your escrow statement. Listen to this. In 2026, Michigan property taxes actually make up nearly 35% of your monthly payment. Don't believe me? Go look at it. And Prop A, guys, it's failing us. And the current inflation we have, the cap value is resetting at levels that are forcing seniors out of their homes and making payment adjustments unaffordable for our newest homeowners. Then there's the invisible mortgage, guys, your DTE and consumer bills. In February alone, regulators, they approved another rate hike. Our rates are now 20% higher than the entire Midwest average. And yet Lansing is just obsessed with the size of the box you put on the lot, and they're ignoring the cost of the plug. I'll explain that in a second here. We're virtually voting for green energy mandates funded directly out of your monthly grocery budget. But guys, if you think losing your backyard is bad, wait until you see what they're actually building just a couple miles down the road. It isn't for the people, it's for the machines. Now, while they tell you we have a housing shortage, they're rolling out the red carpet for the AI data centers. Think of it like this. Google, Oracle, Microsoft. They're eyeing thousands of acres in Saline, Mason, Benton Harbor, Lennox Township, Washington Township, and into the thumb. The townships are panicking and they're putting out these 180-day moratoriums. Why? Because these facilities are monsters. They're behemoths. The Oracle project alone could draw power for 1 million homes. And Lansing already signed the tax breaks through the year 2050 for these guys. They get the profit, you get the electric grid instability. Yet they find thousands of acres for servers in a heartbeat, but tell you, there's no room for houses. It's a total contradiction. All right, here's my common sense solution, and Lansing just keeps missing this. Michigan is 40% undeveloped land. The problem isn't land. The problem is pipes. Millions of acres are locked because there are virtually no city water or no city sewer available. And well, and septics are just not economical for the kind of homes we need to build. So if $1 billion data center wants to build in our rural townships, shouldn't we ask for more than jobs? We should demand they drag pipes in with them. Doesn't that seem to make sense? Make big tech actually fund the water and sewer expansion for counties across the entire state. Now this unlocks the new frontier. It allows $250,000 starter homes on land and in townships with much lower property taxes. But what do I know, guys? I'm just a guy on YouTube. But how do we stop this hoax? One, guys, the 60% rule. Organize your block now. Don't wait until the bulldozer begins to show up. The FOIA path. That's number 2, guys. Ask your clerk for developer communications. See who's actually lobbying your specific mayor. And then finally, guys, the moratorium. Demand your township follows Saline's lead. Demand infrastructure, not just giving out tax breaks. And finally, guys, true affordability doesn't come from a duplex on a postage stamp 50 by 50 lot. It comes from the infrastructure expansion. And we need Prop A reform. Don't let them tell you that they are fixing housing when they're only fixing the profit margins for their favorite donors. Start protecting the homeowners, leverage big tech to make housing affordable. That's my message today, guys. And I've put together a list of the 12 townships facing all these types of proposals right now. It's in my newsletter, and I'll pin it in the comments below. And my question to you guys, should we be building pipes or banning lot sizes? Let me know in the comments. I'll be responding to you today.